and today we're cruising around in my 1936 Ford Slantback. It's a little bit of a mouthful. Now, down in the comments section, you guys have been asking for some of these car vlogs quite often, and well, I figured I'd oblige. Now, the car vlogs are a little different from moto vlogs. You know, I'm using a whole different camera setup. I don't have my microphone. I'm actually just using the camera microphone, and this is my DSLR I'm recording on. So the camera may be a little shaky, the audio may not be as good, it may be better. I really don't know. Let me know down in the comment section if you like these, if you want more of them. And yeah, let's get started. So first and foremost, I chose this car for today's vlog for one reason only. It's pollen season and this car is yellow, so the pollen doesn't show up that well on the car, which I like. As you heard in the intro, this is a 1936. It's the oldest car I've ever driven and or owned. And I love it to death, guys. It's not like a hot rod, it's more of a cruiser, but it's fun. Now, I do actually own this car. This is my personal car. It used to be my dad's, but he kind of got out of the older cars. Being older, they tend to have a few more problems than, you know, your newer models. A lot of times I'll go out to drive these and they'll be dead, or there'll be like a giant oil stain under it, or like it'll be out of gas and the gas gauge messed up, so I don't know I'm out of gas. So different little things like that. This is a, I think I can sit up to 5 people in it. It's got actually a pretty spacious back seat. I don't know exactly what engine it is. I'm not a super like crazy car guy. To be honest, I'm lucky to remember what year it is. I'm sure I can look it up. I'll see if I can't pop it up on the screen here if I find it. If not, I'm sure the mechanics of YouTube knew what it was the first second they looked at it. It's always so funny, this car being so flashy and customized as it is, people tend to want to race it a lot, thinking that it's like a hot rod, but it's really not. It's not that quick. It's the slower of my two classics. The truck I have, it's more powerful. It's more of a drag truck. It's got the big tires on the back and stuff. So I mean, this is getting on it with this. Anything over about 60 in this car gets a little sketchy, which is okay for me. This is a laid-back cruising mobile. It doesn't have much of a radio. This is actually, this is my radio. It does have somewhat of a radio in it, but it doesn't pick up stations that well or anything. I just really enjoy driving the classics around. You'll never like realize until you do it how many people really see you and give you the thumbs ups. And I have little kids at gas stations come up to me asking me about the car. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. Man, dang, camera stay still. This car in particular I have actually brought to a car show before. Really enjoyed it. It was a caffeine and octane, so not really a car show, more of like a meetup type thing. But they did have the featured circle, and I was asked my first caffeine and octane to be in the featured circle. It's really cool because it's like roped off with velvet ropes and people are taking pictures of you and stuff. So I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna try to get out to those a little bit more. Hopefully I can start meeting some of you guys that actually watch the videos of those, because I know a lot of people do go to those, like that dude in blue and a couple other people that YouTube. I know Dan goes to them sometimes. The only problem is they're so freaking early, man. They're called caffeine and octane for a reason, because they're drinking that coffee early in the morning to keep themselves awake. So I'm trying to get out to a couple of those. Other than waking up really early in the morning, the other hard part is driving, because these classics, they don't run as well. Let's be 100% honest. The best built classic won't run as good as your normal car today. It's just, they're not built the same. So driving on the highway and stuff, it gets a little sketchy. We actually got this car. We bought this off of an older guy that lives around here. He owned this car originally and did all the work from the original car to what it looks like today. I'll actually pop up a few pictures on the screen of some of the pictures that were being done like through the build process. It was really cool. This car originally was like a dark navy blue with none of the cool features. Like, it was a very basic 1936, and now it is what you see today, and I love it to death. I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask. I don't know exactly what the value of this car is. I think personally we've got like somewhere in the mid 20,000s. Dang it, camera. Fall back down. Fall. Fall. Yes, it's the force. Yeah, somewhere in the mid to upper 20s for this car. Maybe one day I'll sell it, buy me my dream bike or something, but till now, or till then, it'll just stay in the family. It'd be cool to one day have kids, pass it along, and do all that stuff. So I'm on the way to my dad's house. He's got this umbrella by his pool that was blown over, and it's apparently really heavy, and he's out of town. So I'm gonna run over there and try to help him out with fixing it. And I'll see you guys when we get there, see how easy this umbrella is to fix. How's that? Kind of a over-the-shoulder kind of view. So crisis averted at my father's house. Now let's get rocking and rolling. There's a lap belt on because the car doesn't have actual seat belts. Ooh, and it's hot, so let's turn on the AC. This car actually, surprisingly enough, does have AC. And it works quite well. Look out, Becky, because I'm fixing to go smash all up on that booty. You don't even know what to do. Alrighty guys, so I'm back at the house and I'm about to go in and edit this video. If you enjoyed it whatsoever, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. And if you have not already, please subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, guys. Peace.